Who best? God damn it! Our producer's ass today. Like, she's not on her timing. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Tone. I got my guy Kid over here, my guy Austin over here, and we are live for the first time today.
Woo!
Let's hope we don't say nothing crazy. Because usually I have to do a lot of editing. Usually.
You ain't got to do that much.
Usually. It's a little bit of editing going on.
I make no promises.
How we doing, fellas? Even though we've been talking for the past 30 minutes.
All is
We've already been catching up.
all is well, man. No complaints. A little tired, but that's a good thing, right?
Be like that. It be like that. How are you?
Oh, man. I am here.
There we go.
That's what I'm
I'm
talking
sober.
about.
I'm sober. That's what I am.
Let's give it up for Tone one time.
Guys, I gave up the devil's lettuce. Okay,
Devil's lettuce is
I
hilarious.
gave up the devil's lettuce.
First off, we got to stop calling it the devil's lettuce. It's not.
It's not the devil's lettuce. It's not.
Created by God, it's not the devil's lettuce. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's there to help you be present. It's there to help
Is that
you
what
be
it is?
present.
Is that
Use it
this-
in the right
That's
way.
my. If I were to give a use case for why it works well, that's my use case. That's funny.
If you use it moderately, I have a problem with moderation.
Yeah, I know
so-
your times.
Yeah, I don't know my.
We don't
times.
smoke before 8 p.m.
Oh God,
before 8 p.m.?
No, because we got
If
stuff to do.
I could do that, I think I would be in a better place. It's always just been my relationship with it, bro. I use it for literally every occasion.
Yeah.
Good, bad, sad, happy, mad, hungry, not
See,
hungry.
that's where it
entertainment.
comes a problem because now
Yeah.
you gotta get dependent, like your energy gets dependent on it.
Yeah.
We do it for like wind down. So like we finish everything, dishes done, like we got work done for the day. Now
That's
it's time to start
perfect.
wind down,
That's
smoke,
dope.
hop in the shower, you drift off to sleep like you floating.
If I had that type of maturity in my life, I definitely would do that. But right now, we're just going cold turkey because I,
like
don't
it.
trust myself. Like, not even a little bit, just going straight cold turkey.
That's good.
Hopefully down the line, I could probably get a better relationship with it. But right now, I think it's probably
good.
the best thing.
That's good.
But other than that, I've been enjoying some good ass playoff basketball though. That's for damn
That's
sure.
been lit.
This
It's
has been
been
my most.
amazing.
I haven't been this.
That's
It's probably
been
not my
very
favorite,
exciting.
but it's very entertaining. This has been one of the more entertaining. The storylines are amazing.
I think it's more entertaining than it has been like the last 2
Easily.
3 years.
Easily.
I think 'cause there's so much parity across the league in
bro,
general.
the
Like
storylines
there's
are
there's
so
like
dope, bro.
I mean, yes, like obviously the OKC is like the clear favorite, but
Yeah.
like especially in the West, like there's like legitimately 5 teams that you know.
Shout out to the Timberwolves, man. I for the third year in a row, I doubted you motherfuckers just off your fucking regular season, and every time you guys just
Ant-Man got that dog in him.
for sure
Like,
though. But also,
Ant-Man got that.
All of them do though.
all of them do. I was
Be
gonna
honest,
say,
all of them. This is a different player that's been performing in the playoffs.
Jaden
like,
McDaniels
every
said
game.
can't none of them niggas guard.
Nah, I'm not
that
gonna lie.
shit was,
I'm not
Hey,
gonna
yo.
lie.
He said can't none. He said
I'm not
can't
gonna
none
lie.
of
I'm
them
gonna have to get a
guard.
jersey. I'm gonna have to get a
Can we
McDaniels
talk
jersey.
about? Can we talk about how in that last game they all put Jamal Murray
Oh, that-
in the blender?
bro.
I was like, bro,
And I
you
like
look
Jamal.
real
I
bad
like
right now.
Jamal Murray, but
Yeah, I
that
like
shit
him.
was
I was like, this looks
bad,
really
bro.
bad.
That was
a very bad
bad.
season. He had a great season. Though. He had a great
Yeah.
season though. That was
He
a very
did.
bad
He
way to
did.
end his season. I'm
But
not
they
gonna
said,
lie.
"Come here,
They just
Every
picked them
single
apart.
time.
come here, boy, get this work."
I'm not gonna lie to you. If you call me out by name for the world to see that I can't play defense, I'm fouling out next game. There's no way you're about to just sit here and cook me, bro.
Absolutely.
There's no
Yeah.
fucking way. I'm not doing that shit.
Absolutely.
I
And
have
they
too
all
much
gonna
pride
be-
for that shit.
Like,
It's
is
gonna
he
be 6
hot
hard
after,
fouls.
like-
Six hard fouls.
I know they got to maintain like a certain level of like professionalism, but like, is he like in the locker room after like, yo, I'm about to fuck this nigga, up?
Bro,
like, dog, my family's
Probably.
here, bro. Like,
Yeah.
got me fucked up.
What was that? Tom Mello went outside the Celtics
Yeah,
locker
'cause
room.
KG said
KD
Lala
said his
smell
wife
like
his
Cheerios.
wife tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios. That's what you should have
you
did.
got to fight after that.
You
I
have
was like,
to,
nah, you
sorry,
gotta
I
see me.
know.
Get out of this locker room, bro.
That's not.
Put your
that's
shorts
not-
back on. Get back out here,
That's
man.
not going. It's not going, bro.
That's
Like,
dope. That's funny as hell.
But nah, I'd say that who y'all got for this? Obviously OKC and Lakers. Y'all got probably OKC.
No. Listen, brother. I was very pleased.
Kobe's dead.
I know you're not supposed to take. I don't care.
He's not winning anything for the
Fuck you.
Lakers.
So I know you're not supposed to take moral victories from shit like that. I was pleasant on how we lost because Austin had a bad game. Actually, no one else had a good game besides DeAndre Ayton and LeBron. Like those are the only two people who had any type of efficient.
and then Vanderbilt's done for the series.
I didn't see it. Was it
Ooh,
bad?
yeah.
So there's no actual good angle of the like hand itself, but there's an angle where you see OKC's bench like
Like,
look at him, and they're like, "Oh,
yeah, I
when they
can't
see
do
his
that.
hand." Yeah, so they're saying it's
Oh.
like a pinky, like full, like
Yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, I don't want to see that.
It's like Mary and Pinky.
You can't do
You
that,
go
bro.
like that way.
I'd be mad, bro.
his hands are crazy.
Can't go like
I
this.
I don't like seeing that shit, and I
His hands
hate
are crazy.
when I accidentally see that shit. Like I so hate because I try to avoid it. What was the last one that really had me fuck? I had to like walk out the house, bro. It was the Moody shit, bro. When Moody got hurt in
I
the
didn't
middle,
see
of it. Don't,
I'm
don't.
I'm cool. You ain't even got to describe it to me. We cool.
Don't, brother. It was,
describe it.
oh, God, it had me. For one, Moody, I felt bad for Moody in general.
I kind of like looking at him sometimes.
Okay, bro.
Yeah,
Will you cover your ears? Look.
It's hard to look
All
away.
he did,
You should be in the medical field.
It's hard.
All
to look, like,
he wasn't running fast. It wasn't a bad cut or angle. He was a wide open dunk. All he did was jump. That nigga's knee exploded.
Ooh.
Shit literally like went every which way while he was in the air. Like,
I do remember that. I did. Yeah.
that was bad, bro.
Was
Like
something
no
like
one
that
touched him, right? It was
No one
non-contact.
touched him.
Yeah,
He was just-
I
non-contact.
saw a video
yeah.
online, but I'd be curious to hear what y'all think about when injuries like that happen, where it's not really impact or it's just like kind of overuse or it's morely stress induced.
Yeah.
So like,
I
let's
feel like
say,
that shit's bound to happen when it happens. Like when it
especially if
happens
you have
that.
like miscellaneous stress outside of the court too, like your whole body is just constantly bogged down and
Yeah,
stressed.
I heard about
then
that.
that's what they said happened to Luka with all the shit going on with his, or they
Really?
think happened to Luka.
They say all that stuff is for athletes in general, like the stresses they have outside of life, because he's going through all that the baby stuff, his
yeah.
wife and all that stuff,
Yeah.
like that on top of being a high usage player, like is very compounding, like
Right.
and
I
that
can
just
only
it all
imagine.
came at one. Which I mean, it makes sense to me. I've been stressed before outside the court, and it led to like dumb shit happening on the court. I can see that happening
Yeah.
for sure.
Who else? What other series? I think I'm excited for this Knicks and Philly series.
Philly's not. Joel is out, and last time I checked the score,
He was out?
Joel's not playing tonight. No, but the Philly was up,
Yeah,
At, like,
because they had
10.
Drum. It's not like they're lacking in the 5 because they got Drummond.
and current score is
65-63.
10 minutes up in the third.
That's not
If
bad.
the Knicks, if the 76ers pull this off, no Joel, that's crazy.
Yeah. New York might start a war with the rest of the country. Honestly, like it might be like everybody got to lock their doors, hunker down.
76ers without Joel Embiid, for one,
Oh,
everybody's
they're
fine.
going into Philly and just rioting. I swear to God they are.
I love VJ Edgecombe.
Oh no, bro.
I love VJ Edgecombe.
I love that
love
backcourt.
VJ
I love that backcourt.
I didn't see
Edgecombe
it. Bro. I
and,
love it because I didn't see
great.
it at all.
Edgecombe and Maxey. Shout out South Garland. Edgecombe and Maxey. Like probably
They're
my
really
favorite
good.
backcourt.
They're really good.
They're
bro.
phenomenal.
They're
They're so
fucking
exciting.
for him to be a rookie, bro. He's
so
really
exciting.
fucking good.
Explosive.
And his story just makes it so much better,
Makes
bro.
it awesome.
Oh my god,
Makes it
bro.
awesome.
You hear that he was living off a generator for
Yeah,
7 years thing, bro. I
yeah.
was like, excuse me, nigga.
Yeah.
like what the fuck?
That's a lot,
Yeah, I love
bro.
that shit. I love hearing shit like that. Helps me understand why I didn't make it because
You didn't want
I
that.
didn't want it bad
You
enough.
don't want it
bro.
bad enough. You don't want it
I
bad
wish you don't hear we talked about kids like trying to like coming up now and they say they have the kind of like audacious aspirations.
Yeah.
I want them to hear more stories like that. I'm like, this is what you got to go up against. So if you
Yeah.
really want to make it, you gotta have at least a step behind his dedication
Well-
to get there, right?
Counterpoint to that, and like basketball's gotten to the point now where it's such like a rich kid. It's
Bro,
becoming, it's
I
becoming a
swear to
rich kid
God.
sport.
I think it's starting to come with the paywall.
That's so
It's becoming a rich kid sport. Like every kid, every like look at all these like kids who get drafted. Like their parents were either like NBA or overseas. High
Everybody
level,
is a
you know what I
mixed
mean?
kid.
Like it's not
That's
like
the problem.
It's no
Ain't
more.
no niggas in the league no more.
It's no more trench babies.
Ain't no more good boys.
Ain't no more trench babies coming out. I see the tweet.
But I think that's the reason. I think that's the reason why it's not as like fun to watch. You need more edge
Oh,
combs.
yeah,
You
yeah.
need
No,
more.
that's it, bro.
They gonna come with a different level of intensity.
They said these new players' mamas too fine. Not facts. You said it don't like nobody mama smoke a pack of Newports anymore.
They ain't had a mac and cheese elbows, bro. I need that.
Somebody said
I
like
need that.
they said Kevin Durant mama got squabbles. That shit had me dying.
But I agree. I think that's why I think this series is still like entertaining. You have people like that. You have people like Ant-Man's.
Yeah, Ant-Man's great.
Even
He's
not
awesome.
being biased, but even Julius playing phenomenal.
He's playing
closing
great.
out.
Hey, real quick. I saw this video today, and I've always thought this about him. I just didn't know the word for it, bro. They made a list of the top 5 most flailing ass niggas in the league. Julius just be fucking flailing sometimes. His arms just fucking go everywhere for some reason, like for no reason. He be wide open by himself and just. Why are you kicking and shit like that?
That's one thing about a lot of league players I never understood, but I guess maybe it's a league thing. I don't understand. They be letting it fly. I'm like, bro, just get back. Like,
what are you talking about?
Half the time, just flaying arms,
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
yeah,
letting that shit fly. I'm like,
yeah.
that's not really helping the call, really, is
Like
it?
he'll do spin moves and then get to him, then like do all this other shit. I'm like, God, that is kind of Julius. I thought that was funny.
Imagine that at 6'8", 250.
That part,
Yeah,
bro.
he's
Like,
big as
bro,
hell.
you gonna hurt somebody.
He's big as hell.
I literally say that like I
Pause.
would not want to guard Julius just because of that. Like I would not if I was like, bro, I'm gonna actually get hit by mistake. This nigga trying to draw fouls and shit like that. But other than that, he's having a great series. I love the
Great
defense he was
series.
playing on Wemby. Let's see if he does it
I
again
like
today.
that.
If they win today, bro, I'm I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm
I
1,000% in the bandwagon.
got more confidence in Minnesota in that series
I am-
off of experience alone.
I am full on the Wemby bandwagon.
I understand though.
I love Wemby.
I am driving the carriage. I am on the bandwagon.
He gonna move to
bro.
San Antonio actually.
Wemby, I fucking love that kid. When he
mentality, the way
Bro,
you play,
when
all
he
that shit.
when he said, "I'm glad Gobert won the DPOY," it'll be his last year winning it. I was sold. I was like, I'm sold. My man said it's gonna be his last year winning it. What, bro? You
love
talking
it.
like that? Like at like
I love
18, 19, bro?
I love that.
love
That's
that.
dope. And they know each other too. That's the funniest part. Like it's not like it's so
He's
new.
he been. I've
They
been
put
cooking
each other
this
They
nigga
say he's
for
been around since
years.
he was like 13, right?
I've been cooking this sorry ass nigga for years.
We might try to go out and catch a game.
Sorry,
Oh, facts.
that'd be fun.
that'd
You
be
got
dope.
to, especially
We'll
San
see.
Antonio.
San
How
Antonio.
far is that drive?
Then the next one is 2.
2
That's like
hours?
like 6.
Oh,
to San Antonio?
6 hours?
Texas is massive, bro.
To San Antonio?
Because to Austin is 3.
Austin
and I
is
think
3,
it's
yeah.
like another 2.5 to San Antonio.
And it's past Austin. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
damn.
No way.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm from. I know, bro.
That
We used to have to
sounds-
do
that sounds
AAU
right, 'cause
tournaments out
Austin is-
there.
Austin is 3 hours, so yeah.
We used to have to take the AAU tournaments out there. I know how bad it is.
That's like a team bus.
Not even the bus, the van, bro.
4:30
The 15 passenger
no
van.
breaks.
4:30.
4:30 no breaks from this spot.
So
where
call
I'm
it
at.
That's
Five.
with no traffic.
But yeah, 5. I would say yeah. So
Call it
5
5
and a
and
half.
Yeah, 5.5.
For sure.
You
Just
know, I
like
gotta
that.
stop at Buc-ee's, you know, get my little brisket sandwich. You know what I'm
Buc-ee's
saying?
is
Buc-ee's
delicious.
is fine.
Bro.
So, speaking of gas stations again.
We read the label. Yo,
Don't read the label.
No, Eileen read the label. She's like, "Austin, do you see what's in this?" I was like, "I don't give a damn." Rip the label off.
Don't read the
Eat
label.
the sandwich,
Stop.
bro.
Don't
Bro,
look
give
at
me a
the
sandwich
don't
then.
look at the
Give
nutrition
me a
facts.
sandwich.
Don't read the label.
Just-
It's a cheat meal. Just let it happen.
Just
It's
go
a gas
run.
station brisket sandwich. What you expect? It's a gas station brisket
say it out
sandwich.
loud, it sounds crazy.
It sounds nuts.
Sounds crazy.
But it's fire. You eat it and you keep pushing, bro.
Brisket sandwich sounds wild.
Sounds crazy.
insane.
If you
Yes.
don't live in the South or like you live in Texas, like that's
don't
that's
get
just
it, man.
an absurd concept.
Oh man, I'm fucking crying. All right, let's get into it.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
talk too much. I know how we get.
We could talk for an hour about.
Can I ask one more series? I want y'all's opinion. on.
Okay.
Go. Hit.
All right, Detroit, Cleveland.
Man, bro.
They about to get in Cleveland's ass.
Bro, I have no.
feeling-
All homo.
I got a feeling that's the case.
Bro, Magic were just a phenomenal matchup and had the size for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're about to dog walk Cleveland, I think. I think they're going to dog walk them.
I have no faith in James Harden in postseason. Like
And I think that's totally fair.
I seriously mean that. I literally think he doesn't rise. He either is neutral or falls in the
Here's
playoffs.
the thing. He has like his playoff numbers. If you just look at purely on paper, his numbers are crazy. He just has those all-time stinker games.
He's due
You know
for
what I
one
mean?
every.
He just has
series.
those
And it's always
games
the
where
worst
just
time.
like,
Where it's
damn,
like,
James,
yo,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like, are
you just had 40. Like, what are you doing tonight?
How the fuck are you? 8 turnovers, fucking
Bro,
12
it
points.
makes no sense.
Honestly,
19.
Donovan Mitchell kind of has these up and downs too.
So
I feel like he's not as
He's
consistent.
only had 2
either.
good games in the playoffs in general so far.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he always has a good first game. They was all over that stat. They made that stat, but it's
Yeah.
super evident. He's super good first game.
I like Donovan Mitchell, though.
I do.
I don't. I'll be honest with you. I don't think he's gonna win a championship ever. Like I
No,
don't.
I don't
he's
think
not
so.
a. He's not a championship type of player. If he's your
If
number
he's a
one
main
option,
guy,
there's no way.
Yeah.
I can't see it. I personally, I just can't fucking see that shit. It's
Yeah.
just, nah.
He
I'm
could
good.
fuck around and sneak one in the East, though. The East is so vulnerable.
Then he's gonna have to get somebody not named James fucking Harden, and Mobley's gonna have to get better too. I don't.
I'm done with Mobley.
Bro, get better. Fuck, get better. Like, how are you not getting better?
'Cause it's so frustrating with him because like you see it in flashes and you're like, bro, you could be like a top 10 dude in the league.
easily.
Like he's
Fucking
insane in flashes, and then the other 40 minutes of the game, nothing. It's like, bro,
me the
the
fuck
10
off.
minutes of this game, you're the best player in the NBA.
And I hate that.
What the hell happened?
And also, all you NBA niggas making all this bread, stop filling your fucking hairlines in. You're a millionaire. You're a fucking
Well, they can't
millionaire.
go get surgery because they
Go get a fucking surgery.
They can't.
Why?
It's too much time off. Because you can't sweat for like, I don't know, what, 6 weeks, 8 weeks after
So you
that,
just
and then,
can't live in
and then you
Texas?
can't work out like after. No.
That's terrible.
Again, he's a millionaire. He doesn't
Why
need it.
do you think LeBron hasn't got his done yet?
I don't know. He's also
Because
bald. He don't need that shit.
it's surgery. There are complications
I
and
don't
directions
think-
you have to
I
follow
highly
after the
doubt-
fact.
I highly doubt LeBron will ever get that surgery.
As soon as LeBron retires, next day that nigga on a plane to Turkey.
I wonder.
I don't think he's gonna do it.
I think he's gonna do it.
always
LeBron,
wonder why
LeBron gonna
dudes-
come back with a curl, nigga. He gonna have a Jerry curl. As
If
soon
you
as
come
you're
back with Jerry
tired.
Curl, I wonder if dudes can get a beard. I wonder why they would worry about the hairline. But that's just obviously on my outside looking in. It probably is way more deep than I'm realizing. I know I'm not losing my hair, but
Because
I always like,
hairline
you
is
get-
like such a point of contention for men.
Bro, if-
It's such like a.
But I feel like if you get this more times than not, people who have beards
Fuck
get this.
If you got this, nigga,
Bro.
what are we
Yeah.
talking about? What? Be real here.
I'm on your side.
Like, what are we doing?
I'm on your
Why
side.
are you doing this to yourself? We can tell, brother. We can see.
Nigga, I can see you.
I don't like the fill in hairline though. I don't like the color.
That's
It
so
looks
dumb.
so bad.
The
It looks like
camera,
jet
so
black.
bad.
hey, the camera is HD, nigga.
It looks,
You mean to tell barbers ain't got no other colors besides jet black?
it looks so bad.
Like that's OD. That's a little OD.
Lighten it up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm like it's jet black.
Color
You know
match
that's
it.
not your hair, bro.
Color match it.
There's only this one part. The rest of the shit's still like
Yeah.
fucking.
Color match that dude a little bit.
Bro, just a little blending, like
Fucking
blending.
crying.
You already blending the fade, blend the hairline too, bro.
I hate when they just, you want enhancements? No!
No, yeah. I used to be an enhancement guy until I realized I don't need
You don't need
this.
it. You
I
know,
don't-
you have a good hairline.
I don't need it. Like, why?
I was about to say
I
I've never been asked that, but also I ain't been to the barber in 10 years.
I got a little light spot in the corner here and there, but I'm solid.
Man, my shit just
You gotta live with
gray.
that.
My hairline's fine. My shit is gray as fuck.
My forehead just big, bro.
I have so much gray hair.
Yeah, he do got a lot of gray hair.
So much gray
That's
hair.
funny as well.
Got a lot of gray hair. You be
All right,
stressing.
Guys, stop.
Too much
Jesus
stress.
Christ, you guys be talking way too goddamn much. Okay.
Get on topic.
Control the tempo. Control the tempo,
Get on
point guard.
topic.
Control the tempo.
As you guys can see, name of today's episode is Next Play. Last week we talked about shooters, or the week before that, we talked about shooters mentality and everything that goes along that with as being a basketball player, and now being adults in our life. Now we're going to talk about something very adjacent to that. Next Play mentality. First things first, I'm going to ask you guys, what do you think that means in terms of basketball? When's the first time you heard it? And yeah, how did your clothes put it to you when you first heard it?
When it was first put to me, it was to get over mistakes. So you make mistakes instead of like complaining or bitching about not getting a foul or missing a shot or a turnover. Then it's the next play.
You called yourself out.
Yeah, very much so.
I'm glad you're
not-
self-aware.
Not dwelling, and just getting to the next play because the game gonna continue moving. If you stop, now you might give up. Now you might be a 4-point swing instead of just a 2 from you missing the shot, right?
1,000%.
So
Kid?
So I'll take it a little further. Mine wasn't next play. Mine was next game. When I was like up until like, I don't know, maybe like 7th grade, I would be like distraught after a loss. Like the kid freaking out, crying. Like that was me after every
his Gatorade.
after every single loss.
I can see that.
And my dad would be like, yo, calm down. Like you're too old for this shit now. Like relax, dude. Like.
You got to practice tomorrow.
Yeah, like relax, brother. Like, it's gonna be okay.
I've cried after one game, or I've cried after games twice in my life. Once for playoffs in high school, we lost in the first round. And another time in college, and it had nothing to do with the game. I think I was just frustrated because
Other shit.
other shit,
Yeah.
and then it's just overwhelming, and I fucking cried that or after a game or some shit. Oh, senior night.
That's a reasonable.
It was senior night.
Did you lose or win?
It was some selfish ass shit. I was mad as fuck. Look, I was mad because I had 20 in the first half, and these niggas didn't pass me the ball no more.
They said, "Fuck this senior night."
I was supposed to go for 45 that motherfucking
so
night.
selfish.
Shoot or shoot.
This is also this is also around the time where I had scouts coming to games and shit like that. So I was like, bruh, it's
that's
senior night. I'm not.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is hating on a nigga. So I was like, bro, I teared up a little bit after that. But that's only other times.
That's crazy.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I got a question for that. Like kind of like your scenario where you had like your pops like next game mentality. How do you? Because I feel like there's 2 ways to handle that response. You either try to teach the kid that like, no, it's just a game. Like you gave your best and that all that matters, or you have to, but you want to implement more like a next play mentality or next game mentality instead of like a everybody's a winner mentality.
Hate that.
How do you do that when the kid responds?
It's a
that way?
balance of both because because
Yeah.
at the time I'm young. I'm like 5th, 6th grade, right? So
Yeah.
you want to teach a kid like, hey, this is a game, right?
Yeah.
You know, but you also want to say like you're gonna get another chance, like
Right.
again next game up, but. It's a very fine because you don't want to lose that fire.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
like you don't want to you don't want the kid who's just like
Be okay with losing this.
losing's just fine. Like who cares? But like you can't freak out and cry for the next 10 minutes because you lost.
Nah.
Like you know what I mean? And I guess I did a poor job of answering your question because
No,
it was
you
just, it was just
identified
like
the two sides of it.
it's a very fine balance. I really don't remember like how my dad like besides saying like yo stop freaking out all the time, like how he got me to stop crying after every game.
Yeah.
But it definitely was just like, be mad,
Yeah.
don't cry, don't break nothing, but get ready for the next game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've never, maybe because I've never been on like really good teams throughout my career. I've never had the biggest problem with losing games. Like that's not, and I guess because I'm selfish as fuck too.
Yeah.
Like I more so usually used to care about how I individually did. If I did in terms of like caring, like showing emotions and shit like that. If I played bad, I'm gonna be mad. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
I feel like that's the only thing that made me. We lost and I played bad. That's probably like,
I'm gonna feel some type of way about that. But if we won the game and I had a bad game, I'm no biggie deal. If we won the game, I had a good game, I'm good too. But if I played a bad game and we lost that motherfucker, oh, I'm lit.
Hot.
I'm hot.
Yeah.
I'm super hot. Like it's men's league included. Like it's bad, boy. I'm still to this day. I still hate that shit for a fact. And this goes into where we are. I still have problems for next play mentality as motherfuckers. Now I love arguing with refs. I love wasting time trying to explain my points and shit like that, knowing damn well I need to just get over it. It doesn't fucking. You're never gonna change the call or change their opinion. More than likely, you're just gonna make them call another call later.
Yeah.
Make it worse for yourself.
Make it worse for yourself.
Yeah, they're gonna make it worse. I remember in college, I used to be all the refs' best friends.
We had to
I
be.
know
We
them by
had
first
to
name
be.
because you gonna play this. You gonna have the same refs all conference.
Our
So I know
coach
them
was
by
so
first.
crazy. We had to.
And
be
you had to
friends with
compensate
refs. Yeah,
for
I had to like. I did it. You did it. Everybody on the team, like our coach would be so much on the refs' ass. Like we as players have to be like, hey, we got him.
Overly like, don't worry about it. Hey, no, he's not. Don't give it to him yet. I got him.
Like,
I got him. Trust me. I got him.
So it was like we
Like
couldn't-
Tony,
we couldn't
bro,
be
chill.
crazy because they couldn't hate everybody. You know what I mean? So they got like somebody on the court.
It's kind of like Arvin on my team. Like you can only really entitled to like one really crazy dude per team. Everybody else got to compensate around that.
You can't have more than one crazy.
Yeah.
Every team gets one.
Once you have two, now y'all a gang of crazy.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's fucking funny.
You can't have more than one.
You can always isolate the one. That's fine. And I love the
deal with
crazy
one.
homie. I love the crazy dude on the team too.
You need that on a team though. You need a crazy person.
Yeah.
Every team needs a crazy person.
I don't know him by first name, all of that. But most likely, like I think a lot of it, if you do kind of have a next play mentality, refs I feel like respect it a lot more too.
Oh, they
probably
love
be
it.
way more entitled to.
You get way more calls when you're not like. You catch more flies with honey than vinegar. Is that what's the saying?
Yeah,
like
Niggas always coming out with some random ass fucking sayings he saw on Twitter. 2
shit
days
hard.
ago.
no, that's an
some
old
country
country
shit.
saying. Come on now, baby.
I've never heard that one.
You never heard the phrase. You catch more bees with honey than vinegar. Is it bees
It
or
ain't flies.
Okay, I can understand it.
Because flies, you use apple cider vinegar.
Vinegar. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Country motherfucker.
Yeah.
Also helped me get rid of my flies and my plants this weekend.
Bro.
My plants are immaculate. My birds are paradise.
Anybody got questions
You
about
really have a
plant?
green thumb? I'm really about to start
Well,
playing.
he's
I
nice.
used-
He's nice.
I used to have a company
He's
called
nice.
Reddick and Rooted where I would do like plant consultancy for people.
He's nice.
You help design people's
Nice with
houses
the
with plants.
Yeah.
Now I got an outdoor like landscaping. I do all my own
Nigga
landscaping.
grass like it got a perm.
Bro,
This grass looks
smooth,
crazy.
pinky from Friday, just dripping.
That shit
Boy,
look
that
crazy, bro.
Year
What the
round
fuck you doing to your
Winter-
grass, dog?
Winter grass, summer grass, spring, fall,
What is
winter,
wrong with
summer.
your grass. This ain't regular.
This is my shit, bro. That's all I do. In between meetings or like end of the day. That's what like the only time when I was like smoking like during the day, I would smoke and go garden. I'm telling you, it's like transcendental, bro. It's like
It is nice.
it's some of the best time you can have with yourself. I would even put headphones in, no music.
Really?
Just like just let the wind kind of blow. Like all you hear is like the trees ruffling, birds chirping, and you just out there just tending to the
it's
grass.
nice.
It's some of the best things you
I
can
planted
do,
3
bro.
rose bushes this weekend.
Word.
Can't
Majestic, bro.
Can't wait.
It's gonna be fucking beautiful.
And if you need like an off day after a workout, like say you need like a rest day or like just an active
But
recovery,
you want to move?
Go
Get in the
garden.
garden. Yeah.
garden, carry some soil bags, walk around the yard, maybe push the lawnmower, pick up some. That's all you need.
Also
Well, I don't
get
have a yard, but we have like a space where I can do some small
Plant
plants.
some shit.
I just
Plant some
want to
shit.
see if I have
Yeah.
a green
Get a
thumb
pot. Get a pot and put some shit in it.
I'm with the shits.
Bro, send me a picture of your patio and we'll get you right.
All right, bet.
This has become a planting podcast.
See, now this is my kind of stuff.
Besides referees, what are other ways you can use in terms of basketball sense? Right?
Oh, I thought we were going live because I had a great
Not
example.
yet.
Okay.
We are going to. We are going
Put a
to.
pin in that.
We are going to. We have
Great
a couple
example.
of them that
Turnovers.
we're transitioning to. Turnovers for sure. That is one of them.
Smoking layups. I be smoking so many layups now. I don't know what happened. I just fucking throw them stuff glass.
Oh, you know a big one that I think it really kind of where it really resonated with me. If you feel like a foul call that should or somebody like playing dirty, like
Oh yeah, not being able to just
Not
not reacting
Yeah,
immediately,
yeah.
like a next play mentality. Like, nah, I'm not going to immediately react back. I'm gonna wait a couple
to
plays.
take you out your game type shit.
Yeah, next play. Like, yeah, that's a big
Yeah,
one for me.
that's a good one.
You know who has the best next play mentality? The nigga that just got dunked on, that nigga taking that bitch out quick. He's taking that bitch out quick. Quick. I never seen somebody see the ball out quicker than somebody who just got dunked on. Next play for sure.
Get that bitch out
He ain't
fast.
gonna talk about his ass looking up. He ain't looking at nobody in the eyes either. Way down the court, like he's just looking blank.
I had a game, only game I ever been dunked on, bro. We played Eckerd. Remember the
yeah,
one dude?
Big Jarek Stevenson.
Jarek Stevenson, something like
Big
that.
cock swole motherfucker.
He was like we were like
nigga
opposite. Came in the same year. I think he won like freshman of the year over me. We had to like mirrored numbers every single year. But he was just like me, but just like dark skin and Same game. He played like a little more like handsy. Like, but they ran this high low, right?
They ran the same play every fucking
Same play every
I still
time. But
know
they're
it.
like the big will flash up, and then my man's like coming out like center screen and just seal. And I was like, damn, I'm already under the bucket. And then like, so you hit him, and I was like, I'm gonna just like foul real quick. Use my body. I was like, hey yo, huddle up. Everybody get in.
Come here.
And there's an and one too, so I'm like, we gotta sit here and digest
Oh,
this.
and one dunk is bad. And one dunk is bad.
That was the only time I was like, yo, that was bad. I can't deny. I can't run from that one. I can't nothing. I was like, hey, everybody get in here. We're not gonna talk about this shit ever again. Next play down.
Y'all niggas better not say nothing. We not watching this in film tomorrow.
That was bad. And it was in A gym.
Have you guys ever missed a game winner before?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've never taken many game winners, to be honest. I was never the game winner guy.
I think yeah, I'm very similar in that. I don't think a lot of teams I played on. I always, like I said before, I always played on teams with guys who were just obviously the guys. So I was never the one there like, hey, you taking the last shot. And I was never a shooter like younger.
Well, I guess this is my segment then.
Yeah.
I guess this is definitely my part.
ISO.
I for sure have missed a mini game winner before.
Yeah.
I missed a mini game winner, and I've also made a couple. I made a few here and there. In terms of we've already talked about this. In terms of if I had a good game that game and I missed a game winner, then I'm supposed to take that shot.
Yeah.
If I'm having a bad game and I somehow end up with the ball at the end of the game and I miss that motherfucker,
Now it's stings.
oh, it's bad.
It's
It's real bad. I know everybody looking at me sideways and shit like that. Bro, you just went like 2 for 19 today, and you decided to take the game winner. Like,
Hey, man, you guys put that up.
You gotta let it go,
Gotta
bro.
shoot it.
fuck.
It could have been
God
3. It could have been 3 for 20.
I feel like in general, especially on a basketball court, other than the referee things, like I don't really like falter too much on like game to game stuff. Like I can easily go next play mentality for like basketball stuff.
Yeah.
Like missing shots, getting crossed, getting dunked on. Like I can pretty much move on from that because I'm gonna try to do the same thing to you on the other end.
Yeah.
So I probably can get over that, and it's a part of the game. Like I feel like
Yeah.
that part is that's
Flow of the game.
Yeah,
I think that's a big thing people probably like take a longer time to digest. That it is a part of the game.
We mentioned a lot of offensive things, and I think for me, what helps me go like next play stuff is like I always really try and focus in on defense.
Yeah.
And like defense, you can always kind of like you have a little more control over
Yeah,
like your
yeah.
effort on defense. So
Yeah,
like
for sure.
if I make someone take a bad shot, or if I get a hand on the ball, like if I can affect the game that way,
Yeah.
that's a good way to like okay, keep going
Yeah.
to the next thing.
I think that's a good point to point out too, though. When it comes to like a next play mentality or like maybe like a mistake or something that's just not as favorable, it's not always a 1-to-1. Okay, I messed up. I got to make up. It can always be like, okay, I messed up. Maybe I took 2 steps back. Maybe I just take like 1 and then 2. All right, now let's keep taking that step. That gradual build back.
Yeah.
That's like defensive style.
Yeah.
So like just talking like to the teammates like on the court.
One thing my dad always told me was like, "Hey, you messed up. Get it back on D.
Yeah.
1,000%.
Get it back on D.
1,000%.
Like
Yeah.
whether you miss a shot or whatever, turn over,
you-
get it back. You can make it up. Get a good rebound. Get a stop. Get a good box out. Draw
you-
charge.
if
I ain't
you
gonna
force
lie.
me
That's
into-
a good energy. Like
Yeah.
you just get a good board and board the.
Come flying in.
That shit get you going, bro. That's a good one.
I for sure if you're talking shit to me and you make me take a bad shot or like your defense is the reason I missed that shot,
Yeah.
boy, I'm so locked in. Oh god, the next couple possessions, I'm in your chest like this, like right here, trying to play the best defense in my life for sure.
Yeah.
I have a question though. All of these are negative connotations, right? We missed a play, you miss a shot, you get dunked on. What if it's a good thing, right? Maybe you are somebody who's not quote unquote a shooter, right? And you made a shot, right? And then that next possession, you chucking that bitch up again. You know what I'm saying?
I
He
think
checking that
I love a good heat check.
I love you brought this up because kid is gonna love where I'm going with this. So I think the whole concept of either negative or positive,
I know
like
where you're
coming
going with
back to it, is maintaining a good balance, right? You have to maintain. It's even kill, right? Like even here, like post game interviews in the playoffs, everything like that. People say, "Oh, you won this game. You guys played great," and it's like we're just trying to make sure we stay even kill, come back ready and prepared. Because like I feel like there's a lightheartedness or like a pullback that you have when you're too comfortable.
1,000%.
Your effort level isn't there. You don't have the same attention to detail as you would if you had like your back was against the wall.
Yeah.
And that comes from things going too well and you just kind of floating and not thinking next play or next game, right? Yeah. I think that's the biggest piece of it. Staying an even kill and just staying balanced. That's the ultimate goal.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, you can't get too high, can't get too low. Like the other night, Rudy Gobert shot a 3.
He definitely
He got too high.
he definitely
He got too high.
shot a
You know what I mean?
fucking
Like,
3.
you got-
With full confidence he shot that motherfucker.
He got to
God damn.
He was having a good game,
was
too.
having a great
He was having a good game. Why are you shooting?
Why are you shooting that motherfucker? Stay in your lane, big dog. Stay in your lane. For sure.
He was like, you try to shoot down here with Wemby.
Get to the next play, though. You know what I mean? You got to.
Okay. What about Oh, now let's start talking about, now that we are not so much in the basketball, other than men's league and stuff like that, how have we learned to use that mentality or that phrase, next play in our everyday lives now?
All right. We put a pen, take the pen out.
Take the pen out.
All right. So, obviously, you work hospitality, me and you're more corporate world. Our economy's a little fucked up right now. We all know this. Annual reviews, right? Mm-hmm. When they go bad or good, gotta go next play. You can't. Even though that shit pisses you off, because I just had a terrible one. It's just like, and it was not my fault per se, but it's just like,
that's part of
next play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You can't sulk over it. You can't sit and sulk over
You
it.
still got to get your work done.
Okay.
You still got to, you know.
Let me ask you this. So, this is a part of the notes too. How much of that is unhealthy though? I feel like there should be a point of reflection after most things, right? So
I got you on that on my next scenario.
yeah. So next play mentality can also be a little bit of avoiding accountability too. If you're too quick to move on, too quick to just whatever that type shit. Which is what I was speaking on to earlier. As a basketball player, I should care a little bit more about my shots.
You shouldn't always just be like next play, but like have it like, okay, maybe look back at the past play.
Yeah. Why was that?
Yeah.
Why did that happen? Like
maybe
that?
you don't shoot it with 4 people on you. You know?
Tone.
Whenever, so my one of the trainers we had back in high school, the way he described, because when he was telling, I remember the speech like almost like it was yesterday. Like he would like word for word, he would say talk about next play, because he was talking about me like just kind of being down about missed shots or whatever. Yeah. But he would always say like, you look at it, learn from it, then forget about it. But I feel like you can't neglect that second step.
You can't skip the learn from part.
Then it's like now you're not really preparing yourself. You're going to repeat the same mistake. The goal is not to repeat it, but once you feel like, okay, I got it, now move on.
That's a good point. You can't skip that second step. That the second step is just as important as the last step.
Yeah.
You learn from the mistake and then forget about it.
Yeah, or at least acknowledge
take the lesson from it.
So it's all in one. Next play mentality is not just forgetting about whatever mistake just happened or forgetting whatever just happened right now, moving on. You have to learn from that shit too.
Correct.
Yeah.
The next play, we're going to run this next play off of what the fuck just happened in this last play.
Yeah.
You almost got to look at it like in life and in hoops. Like you almost got to look at it like next play mentality is your chance to improve on that mistake.
Facts.
You can't improve on that mistake unless you learn from it.
Great way to put it.
That's the ultimate goal, right?
Clip it.
That's a great way to put it.
But that's the way to do it. Like if I missed this shot or if I whatever, like turn the ball over. Next play is okay. Now I know what the defense is doing. Now I know where to look, or like now I need to throw a better pass. Now this next one is going to be better.
Yeah, I'm gonna pump fake first, or I'm gonna, I'm gonna take an extra dribble to like make a better passing angle, or do it,
Yeah, just
like
little more stuff like that. It's not repeating the same mistake, but not letting that last mistake bog you down.
So are crash outs ever necessary?
No, because you've gotten too low at that point. I think people crashing out is just a lack of emotional maturity and a lack of being able to process, like self-process things.
I hate to be insensitive, but I agree completely. Yeah. I feel like I think I'm on the side of if you crash out, you're controlled by someone else's actions or like some actions. You're way too controlled. You need to be more even killed. You need to have more like autonomy. Over your emotions.
1,000%.
Your emotions shouldn't be able to run you, in my opinion.
All right, I like these. Doing good so far. This is a part that I thought we should talk about right now in terms of next play or mistakes in general. We live in an internet era right now. We talked about the reason why kids don't go out no more or they don't dance no more because people always have a camera out recording them and posting stuff like that. And does that affect this at all? The era we live in, or mistakes live on forever?
That's part of it.
Mistakes live way past the moment.
For sure.
Just because you can go see them, you can reflect on them and stuff like that. Does that Does that take account in any of this?
I think it hurts because the clip you're talking about that happened in college. That shit would have been on Instagram Reels immediately, and
God forbid that shit would have made a Sports Center. Or something.
Yeah, like that shit would have been that'd have been everywhere. Like,
but also because it's so much of that, doesn't hold the same weight. Like I feel like it always seems like,
but
it always seems like it. Yeah, it could be forever.
We've
There's
been
stuff on the
living with it
internet
for a little while, so we know it now.
Yeah, there's stuff on the internet now that like I remember. I'll look back on like Facebook will pull up like memories or something. I'll look back and be like, damn, that shit for me. But I'm like, ain't nobody talk about this shit since it happened.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
So
Like it doesn't hold the same weight.
But let's
To
transition.
us, it doesn't.
It doesn't,
Yeah,
but it's
facts.
always to
To
you.
kids,
Facts.
but I'm
You
saying, but, like,
internally, it always like feels like it's the end of the world, but it's never really that. And it's so hard to explain it to a kid. It was hard to explain that to me.
But we're 30 plus who grew up in an age without the internet and had a lot more time to develop a level of emotional maturity to get past that.
Yeah.
A kid who's 14, 15, 16 who has only known social media and the internet and have had no opportunity to live without it.
Yeah.
And to be able to get past a mistake without it being blasted on the internet.
Yeah.
I wonder how their ability to regulate that even as they get older is going to be
Their next play mentality is
So I
way
also
different.
have a theory, and I'd be curious to see if that's to come to fruition. With kids, like you said, they live on the internet. This is all kind of like
all they know.
This is a social ecosystem they're familiar with.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're even drowned out by how much shit they see day to day too.
Think so?
Yeah.
Like I feel like it'll get to a point where like within a week you forget the shit you saw at the beginning of that week.
Because it's so short term.
You know what I'm saying? Like you saw 50 people get dunked on by Tuesday. You know what I mean? Like so I feel like a part of me thinks that it kind of like circles back to just still it's easy to do a next play.
Yeah.
But it always just seems bigger in your own mind.
Okay,
I
so
think.
but these are for people who've grown up in this era. Let's talk about people before this era, like anybody who's born before 1995, apparently, because that's when anybody after 1995, which is the year I was born, was going through puberty with a cell phone. Basically, how it works out. What about athletes from an older eras? Would they be able to survive social media these days?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Like if they were just dropped in, no. But like if they grew up with it,
No,
you know what I mean? Like if they just picked them up and
drop
dropped them
the
in.
ass right now.
No, because I mean there has to be there had to be a generation where you started like probably halfway
Yes.
through, like in high school.
Yeah, like no, because they were wild. Like they were.
I mean, you just gotta watch how
Like,
boomers act on social media now.
Yeah,
And then I'm like,
no,
they would have told y'all ass up. Bro.
They're terribly adjusted to the internet. There's just no, they'd be awful.
How many athletes, people in general, do you think quit because of embarrassment or because of something that happens where they can't?
Pro athletes, none, because they're crazy. All pro athletes are fucking nuts. So,
I think
like we talked about delusion a couple weeks ago, like they're all crazy.
I think
so no, none of them.
quit might be a smaller number. I think the more significant number would be how many people dial back from like their plight or their pursuit.
yeah.
Like you probably don't go as hard or you don't allow yourself to be as confident because of it. I don't think quit. I think that might be a little tough. It's probably like a soft quit.
Yeah,
Like a quiet quit, really.
quiet quit. Great.
Yeah.
Funny term.
I got a couple quick questions for you guys, and then we'll go ahead and start ending this out a little bit. What is easier, forgetting failure, forgetting rejection, or forgetting embarrassment?
Damn.
Easiest,
I think the easiest rejection.
for sure. Oh no, I wouldn't.
Nah.
I think the easiest rejection out of those.
I think the easiest for me. Let me speak for myself personally. The easiest for me would probably be embarrassment. I don't give a fuck about being embarrassed. I love attention, so
I feel like because it's going to differ from person to person.
Yeah, for sure.
obviously.
So for me, it's gonna be embarrassment, rejection, failure.
I'm gonna flip flop embarrassment and rejection and put failure first because like I still have a little bit of that little kid in me that gets pissed off when I lose. It's like that's still just like a natural part of me.
Want to shake my hand because he missed 2 layups in a row. I understand.
I think
that motherfucker want to shake
if
my
I
hand.
were to,
I get over it better now, but I still get pissed. Like
Motherfucker didn't want to shake my hand after I was leaving. The motherfucker gave me the quickest hand.
I still get mad, but like I
I'm
just
gonna
get over it
say
faster now.
so easiest to hardest, right?
Yeah.
As a ranking.
Yeah.
Failure.
Is the easiest?
Yeah.
Really?
That should, nigga. You know,
Interesting.
I'm a serial hobbyist, bro. I'm gonna be. I've been shitty at everything.
I'm gonna fail.
And I don't give a damn.
Interesting.
Even golf, bro. I've been golfing for a solid year now. I don't give a. I look ridiculous at the range sometimes, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get right. You gonna see me in the year, you're gonna be like, oh damn, he done got nice. I don't give a fuck, bro. But
I like that, though. That's what's
failure, I don't give a shit. But embarrassment might have to be second, and then rejection.
I don't know. That's always been something tough for me. I don't know
Rejection
what
is
it
tough for me.
is.
I'm not gonna lie.
Especially it's like direct rejection.
Yeah,
it's like
I do bad with small rejections. Like
Really?
Yeah, I don't know
really
what it
bad, bro.
is.
I do really bad with rejection.
I don't know what it is. It just kind of it's weird that it bothers me that it fucks me.
Yeah,
that much.
I think I've told you guys before. I have this thing. I think the reason I started playing basketball in general was because I wanted people to like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only reason I ever picked up a basketball because I was getting bullied. And these motherfuckers love basketball, so I picked up a basketball. So rejection really like sits deep in my chest for some reason. Sometimes
it's like one of the things.
Rejection pretty well.
You know,
I don't know why, but I don't know why.
You know, one of the things like you ever been like say like in your room recently and like you have like them random thoughts like why do I remember this from like fifth grade?
Oh, I
the
hate
flashes, them fucking random flashes.
Like, I'll be in the
random
shower.
specific moment. You're like, why am I thinking about this right now?
I'm
like,
in the shower.
you did
It's
something
like some
stupid.
shit that happened in like fourth grade. I'm like, why is this so vivid in my memory? But it's always some like rejection. I don't know why. It pisses me off.
It's
But
an
like,
embarrassing moment, like you just a cringe moment. Like, ugh.
Like
like,
a cringe
damn.
moment. Yeah.
Why did
like
I
of
do
all the
Why did I
things,
say that in this conversation that happened in 6th grade? Like,
like why am I remembering that? Like that should not be in my
that's
memory.
funny. We all have that.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone does
That
that.
happens
I'm glad
very
it's not
often.
me
That
because I've never
happens
told nobody
very
really
often.
that.
So, but it's just like why? But why am I thinking about this right now?
Literally
for like no
nothing
reason.
happened to. There's nothing that I'm doing right now that triggered it or anything. I'm just. Why did I say that to that? Why did I say that to her? That
Random side note. You know another thing that comes back so random. I have no reason for it. Random smells. Like smells that I may have smelled like
no.
10, 15 years ago.
Nope, not
It
with
doesn't
you.
happen often.
And it was like the whole visual, the place I was.
Not
Like, I
with
close
you.
my eyes and like come right back. It's the weirdest thing in the world.
It's happened to me. It's not a frequent thing. I was so weirded out by it though, because it was a familiar smell that I know I smelled before, but no one else smelled that smell. I was trying to describe it to people and like, bro, I don't smell that shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro,
kinda-
come on.
I
It
don't-
reminds me of that one time I was in the gym, and the smell reminds me of that one time I was in the gym.
It's so random and specific. You just like,
That's random.
what? That's weird. That's something I can't explain. I'll get back to that later. But one thing I did want to come back to if we had time was the next play mentality and how it can be bad or like detrimental. I think in a real world scenario where that could be bad or it's even harder, more nuanced is in relationships, bro. I think that's tough.
That's
like
a
you
great
wanna
point.
be like, okay, like obviously every relationship there's gonna be a ton of like little back and forth. So where and as men, you gotta accept being wrong probably 90% of the time, even if you're not. I love you, bro. But
because I can't edit.
but it's but I feel like if you try to, I feel like I've been like a perpetrator of this plenty of times. But like you try to like just move on from a mistake or whatever, and then like now it seems like you're brushing it off. You're not taking
Oh
accountability.
yeah.
I'm like,
Then
I'm
they
trying
bring it
to,
up.
I'm trying to make it right. Like, I'm trying to make next play, right? Like,
Speaking of that, next play, because I don't even want to. Next play.
that's one that hit me about.
I can't do no
God.
editing right now. Let me go ahead.
That's one that hit me in real world. I'd be curious to hear what other people say about it, but I feel like that's something that would be.
You can't have the
interesting.
next play mentality all the time in a relationship.
Okay,
Definitely
so
not.
let's transition out of that.
Yeah.
What life situation needs next play mentality the most?
Relationships. My bad. I've been dealing with the weather been changing, bro. My bad.
Real quick, I just want to interject this. Niggas have been getting me in trouble so much the last couple days, bro. Don't
blame it on nobody else.
In trouble, bro, because the way, like I'm just too close to you, motherfuckers, saying dumb shit, and my girl's gonna do her whole fucking gymnastics in her own brain. It's gonna get me in trouble. Niggas have been getting me in trouble too much the last 4 years. I was at my girl's job yesterday, just sitting at the bar watching the games and shit like that, because LeBron's playing. I'm gonna go watch the game, right?
LeBron James.
And one of her regulars over there is sitting there next to me talking to me about every bitch he's ever had ever, bro. Like just talking about all the girls ever, bro. I'm like, hey man, listen.
Why are we having this
Hey,
conversation?
please stop.
Yeah, stop.
But I was like, but he was funny. I was like, brother, look, I enjoyed this conversation right now. I'm gonna have to go to the other side of the bar because you are gonna get me in trouble. And it's now it's happening again. Shut the fuck up. I appreciate you so much, my good sir. So back to the question.
Okay.
Okay, if we're not ready for that one, which sport requires the strongest mentality?
The strongest mentality?
Yeah.
I think a fighter.
Facts.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I think
To get back in the ring after getting your ass whooped is insane.
Getting knocked
that
out.
type of
That's insane,
if I fight, first off, one of my favorite thoughts to have to like humble myself, watch UFC and assess who's in your weight class.
Ooh, yeah, no, I'm good. John Jones.
John
Yeah,
Jones,
we're,
bro.
we're all
John
we're all heavyweights.
Alex Pereira. No, I'm a light heavyweight.
Yeah, I'm a
I'm Alex
heavyweight.
Pereira. Wait, I'm John Jones. I'm John
Yeah.
Jones and Alex Pereira.
John Jones would fold us both in half.
While smiling.
That's
It
my
wouldn't even
that's probably the most
be
humbling
like-
experience.
I'm good.
But just imagining going in the ring, like say I get knocked out, someone say, "Hey, next play." I'm like, "Nigga, fuck you." What?
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm gonna shoot this nigga.
Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes.
That's the next play. I'm gonna kill you.
No, bro. Next play. He just kicked my knee out of my leg.
1000%,
No,
bro.
And
bro.
fighters are crazy.
You're a different human, man.
A fighter is different.
You
Yeah.
guys remember? I think his name is Jake. That was at the Lifetime, and
Nope.
he was a trainer, and then he just got into mixed
MMA or
martial arts.
something?
Motherfucker's a dog. Bro.
Really?
A dog.
You got to send me. I want to look
Yeah,
him up
no,
now.
I will. His name is Drake Flores. I will send it to you.
Okay.
Good people, bro. But there's a couple years back. I used to train with him. I did a couple of videos where he was training me. Really good, like technical guy. He got some good shit, core work, and all that
Yeah.
stuff. And then he just said, "I'm good." And it's just I went to the MMA and started whooping niggas' asses.
That's
bro.
a different beast, bro.
I'm like,
Not me.
but the reason I brought it up, his temperament, you would never
Even
guess
kill.
he's like that.
They're always calm. I feel
Calm
like they're
as a
always like.
bitch.
But honest, I think that goes back to next play mentality. I think the ability to like through all levels of stress and all level of anxiety or any like intense situations to stay even kill. That's a different beast because
You
they're
have to be
capable
it,
of
though.
so
Like, yeah.
much more.
Yeah.
They're capable of doing so much more while staying right here.
Yeah.
It's like if you were fighting somebody, right? Or like if it's a street fight.
Yeah.
Like if someone like if their energy fluctuates too much, you probably have way more opportunities to like get a kill
Yeah.
shot.
Oh,
at.
for sure. Yeah,
But if
yeah,
someone
yeah.
is just focused, balanced, like they're looking in your eyes the whole time, it's like, oh fuck, I don't even know how to.
I'm super solid.
Yeah, that's a little
I
tough.
know I can't fight. I've been a big nigga my whole life. I've never had to fight. Just grab a nigga, throw him real quick. That's all I got to do. Just grab a nigga and throw him real quick. That's all I ever had to do.
I'm a headlock type nigga, bro.
Nigga try to rush
Headlocking
me.
ass nigga.
I don't want to swing shit. But if I get you here, bro, you not coming out, bro. If I get you here, I'm not strong. I ain't strong.
type of nigga is hilarious.
I'm a headlock. I'm not gonna throw nothing, whatever. You gonna
like-
try to
you
rush
like-
me,
you
and
like
I'm gonna
old-
hit you with the even the behind the one. Where you,
Old dude off Baby Boy when he snatched up.
that's right. Call for your mama.
Oh, we got.
I ain't trying to swing. I ain't trying to wrestle. I'm gonna get you right here. And you gon' I'll hold this to the death. I can take anything else that happen.
That's insane.
Bruh.
Fucking cry.
But nah, I think fighters probably. What's might be a next sport? Because I think fighters is probably obvious.
Fighters is one for sure.
Honestly, it's not as impact, but I'm learning from golf. That one is very, very intense.
Oh yeah.
I
next play-
1000% agree. I almost broke a fucking golf club like 2 weeks ago when I went to go to fucking Top Golf. I said fucking Top Golf, bro. I almost
Get
fucking-
hot after each swing.
Bro, like, yo, why am I missing this shit?
Yo, so what I've learned from my little time, and I'm not a professional, but I'm just like
But
seriously
giving out
addicted.
tips.
I'm seriously addicted. But I mean, at least mentality wise, because like my biggest thing was I'm gonna approach golf the same way like I'm trying to learn the jump shot again. Like the same approaches like in game situations or on the course. You take so many shots, but even golfers shank shit every now and then, right?
Yeah.
Just like everybody else. But getting too high or too low, like emotions, your body tensing up while you swing can affect your golf swing like by the littlest factor and make such a big difference in the result.
Variance on how good or bad your golf swing is super tiny.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And there's
it's
so many
just-
factors involved. Like if you're tightening it up, or maybe if like you're just angry from the last shot and you try to kill it. Now you done shanked it. Now you done doubled back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like golf is a big one where you have to be able to bring yourself back to even and then just shoot at a balanced state every time. It's a very, very good next play mentality. It's a very good way to implement that mentality if you ever wanted to like find something to do it.
I'm bowling.
Bowling might be a good one.
You
too,
said you
though.
like the bowl,
That's my
right?
new shit
You
now.
like
Bowling
the
might
bowl.
be a good one to do too, though.
I'm
Bowling is fun.
I'm
I like bowling.
I don't have enough time before I go to pick my girl up, but I'm probably gonna be doing bowling 3 or 4 times a week now.
What?
That's tough.
That's my shit, bro.
I like that.
Really?
I swear to God, bro. I'm in love with this shit, bro. Like I'm about to go get my.
That shit made me happy.
I'm about to get an old ball probably tomorrow.
You gonna be the nigga show with your own bag?
I swear to God, bro.
What's the movie with a
gotta go
dude? There's like a pro baller. The other guy was about to bowl next to him. He's like, "Yo, house ball."
I swear to God, that just happened to me. Not like that, but someone called me house ball. I'm
I
like,
was like, "Excuse me."
he said, hey, bro, what you rolling with over there? House ball? I'm like, yeah, nigga, what you rolling with? Like, he had his own bag and shit and stuff like that.
My
But it was
bad.
more so to tell me, he was like, yo, bro, you got a house ball? You're pretty good for a nigga that has a house ball. Like, I was like, thanks, bro. I'm spinning that shit. That shit ain't got no grip or none of that.
None of
I
that,
was like, yeah,
bro.
bro, I'm about to get my own ball. I just
Nothing
hit a
custom.
215. Like, what? 2
Damn.
days ago.
That's good.
Yeah, bro. I love this shit, bro. Like,
I need you to jump in leagues.
Nah, bro. I gotta figure out
A
the
bowling
handicap.
league would be so fun.
Who do you think you are? I am. That's my favorite nigga, bro.
He's the GOAT.
You can say all you want. You still watch.
You still watch.
There you go.
That's a fact,
watch.
bro. That's a
Everything
fact,
you want. Still fucking watch.
Still watch.
man. No,
Oh,
bowling would be
Now I
a
want to
good
go
one.
bowling.
I can see bowling
it's
being a
it's
good
time,
one.
I wanna go bowling.
And also, it's also because I can't play basketball as much as I want to. It's
Less stress on your body.
way less stress on my body,
Yeah.
bro. I'm literally enjoying this shit. It's good for me and my girl. It's something for us to do too.
I don't mean to take away basketball for everybody because I know it's just a hoops podcast, but I do think everybody should have
Something-
a longevity sport
That's
or a longevity activity
no,
in
that-
their
no,
bag.
Yeah.
You're not taking shit away. That's the point, bro. Like,
Yeah, it's a longevity.
Take
Whether
me,
we wanna-
use me as an example. All right, guys, you don't need to play basketball forever.
And if you
Fuck that. Play till you can't walk no more.
and if you do, you need to adjust your competition level accordingly.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of a 40 and over league. Don't be afraid. Like, who was it? Evans' dad was playing like a 60 and over league. I respect that.
That's fire.
Man, I respect that. I know that's
probably
probably the
such
most
a fun
boring.
little cardio run
That's probably
for
the most
them.
boring game to ever watch in your life. I
It's probably
bet
so
you.
much fun for them though.
Oh my God, it must be amazing.
probably having a blast.
You probably play half court. You know how they used to do like the half court, the long way on the half court.
yeah.
That's it. That's
Probably
all
having
you
a
need.
blast.
That's funny as hell.
That's why they should have kept that small court at Dallas. That's perfect for old men.
I'm
They should have
playing,
shifted to that. Put like a 50 and over league or something.
I'm getting in 35 league.
Oh,
I'm
word.
playing that joint. Hell yeah.
I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that.
I'm playing in 35 league.
What's that's like football 37U or whatever it is?
Nah, that's crazy. Them niggas is crazy.
No, you're some of the niggas who playing tackle with no
Bro,
helmet.
That's a little different.
Them two, but
That's a
the
little
37U, the 35U leagues, them niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm not gonna lie.
Time out. You said people were playing tackle with no helmet.
Bro, you haven't seen
tackle
videos?
with no helmet.
Bro, just yes.
Legitimate league.
Tackle football, no helmet, and they are niggas got to work tomorrow.
Yeah, no,
like,
this is like not. You're not
Absolutely
paying no bills
not,
with the shit.
bro. That's
they
just-
just want to relive the
Absolutely.
glory days.
for the love of the game.
What glory is there without the helmet on?
For the love of the game.
How much
So
more
they're
glory
trying
do
to-
you
they're
get?
trying to knock each other's
Your
head off
shit
too.
ringing.
Nah, bro. You need to be a fighter.
Nah, that was really, yeah, you need to get up out of there.
No, they don't because they're crazy. They get fucked. They would get fucked up and then shoot the place up.
Yeah,
That's
see?
what's gotta do.
If that ever happened, and I won't even be mad because I'm like, I felt that. Like if somebody like lost in a fight or whatever, and they went to the locker room, grabbed it back. I'm like, you know what? I feel him. I can't even be mad because he fucked them up.
It's the Charleston White. I'm sure y'all know who that is.
yeah, of course.
He had a video where he's like, if I ever get in a fight and I get knocked out and I see them cameras out, I'm going to the trunk. I'm going to the trunk.
Everybody gonna get
Bro, it's
you better not be here when
terrible.
I get back.
Cameras out. I'm
Y'all
going
better
to
put the
trunk.
phones away before I wake up.
He said, "Ain't gonna have me on World Star."
That's terrible,
That's
bro.
fucking great. Okay, it's 8:30. We need to get up out of here. So
Yeah.
let's close up. I want you guys with some closing remarks for our fellow listeners. Probably nobody right now, but our fellow listeners right
Hey man,
now.
it's okay.
It's okay. It's the first one. It's cool. I want you to give some type of encouraging words for guys who are coming on up, about to reach their 30s and stuff like that, about how the game keeps going. Next possession. I'll start. Listen, motherfucker. Listen here, motherfucker.
Be yourself. That doesn't look like you about to say.
Be yourself.
If you don't like it,
Bam! We gotta do that every episode. We probably should-
That might be the closer. That might be the closer for real. Bernie Estate might hit us with a fine.
That could be our, actually, I can make that our closeout for sure. That could definitely be our closeout from that one. But listen, motherfuckers, don't sit and soak in whatever mistakes you got going in your life. If it's big, small, little, bad, arguments, non-arguments, whatever it is. Next play mentality, man. We got to get to the next play. Learn, what was it? Learn. Wait,
No, it's observe, learn, forget about it.
Observe, learn, forget. I love that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really do like that. Observe, learn, forget, man. The game keeps going. The world keeps fucking spinning. You gotta make sure you're not fucking yourself up for the next play. You gotta put yourself in the next best possible position for yourself in all aspects of life. We're not talking hoops here, okay? We're talking about life. Your turn.
All right, I'll leave. I think this is probably the most
why I gotta go
summarizing.
last? Damn. now
You
I
wanna
gotta
go
think something.
second?
No, you can go. Now I gotta fucking think
You gotta have the most.
You gotta
impactful
close.
shit, man. You gotta have the most.
You gotta
impactful
close.
one for sure.
All right. I think something.
I do have a pretty good one. That's why I was like, you sure you want to go
Nah, you
second?
go. You go.
All right, so I remember my homie who got to play with Kobe in his last couple years. He said one of the quotes that he stuck with him the most. So I think it's the most.
Why do you say my homie? Like it was a bit secretive about it.
No, I'm just. I don't want to. I don't want to be.
I know.
Well, also, I feel weird about it. I don't want to be like a serial name dropper.
Yeah. No one likes
But-
that guy. No one
Yeah,
likes
it's
that
okay.
guy.
That's fair.
But
Julius
he was telling us, he said this one thing that Kobe had told him he saved on his phone was like after Kobe had went through the whole issues with like the rape allegations and like chasing off Shaq, and he said it felt like the whole world just hated him at one point. And you realize the only thing you really do to make it better is to do more good than you have already done bad. To me, that's the most essential like end goal for
Yeah.
next play mentality.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like people are gonna remember you by if you've done more good than you have done bad.
How'd you
People
shake
won't
back?
remember the bad as
Yeah,
much.
how'd you shake back, big dog?
Yeah, just how you shake back. Really, that's really all it is. But like doing more good than you have done bad. So even if you have fucked up a couple times, or if you've done really good,
Are you gonna
got to continue
that
it.
shit to be the thing?
Yeah. Ultimately, just zooming out, understanding the grand scheme. A game is a long time to play.
Long
One
ass
shot,
motherfucking
one shot is one blimp in the bowl of water. You know what I'm saying?
One blimp in the
One
bowl of
blimp in
water.
the bowl of water. But you gotta fill that bitch up, bro. You gotta fill it up. Next play.
I'm crying.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna get on my I need you to put like the inspirational music on this.
Okay, I got you.
know
I got
what
you. I
mean?
got you. I got you. Hold on.
I'm gonna keep it short and simple. Get knocked down 7 times, stand up 8.
There we go. Yo, there it is. Yo, there it is. Boom, boom.
what I'm saying?
Boom. That's it right there.
Stand up.
There it is, man. Next play mentality. We'll be back next week with another episode. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, if you are, and whatever it is.
Absolutely.
Like, comment, subscribe. We need all that good stuff. I'm trying to make internet money. Y'all know that.
Enjoy.
It's your boy, Doses.
Peace.
See ya.
That's funny as fuck. I can add that to the end of our videos for sure. That Bernie Mac shit. That's funny. That shit. We've said it 4 times.